This is Where Streams Come True, Episode 0. Film date is November 5th, 2019. Take 1.
All aboard!
Hey! Huh? Oops! What? Wow! Yeah!
Rolling.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 0 of Where Streams Come True.
Dude, you have a really good voice
Thank
for this.
you. This is the show where we suffer through the good and bad of the entire catalog of Disney+. I am Collins, your host, and joining me are my co-hosts, Doug
Hi.
and Cameron.
Hello.
Yes, in the future, we will be hopefully joined by various guests, but for today, this is sort of a trailer episode to give you an idea of what the show will be about. It is just the three of us.
Yep.
So, we are recording this the week to the day before Disney Plus launches on November 12th. And November 12th will be the first day that we begin full production on the show.
Okay, real
And-
quick.
Yes.
What are the odds that Disney Plus's servers cannot handle the bandwidth of people watching on
That
day
is
one?
that is a legitimate concern that I've been having because they've had pre-orders to get your account,
forever.
but they haven't been having any pre-downloads or anything.
Yeah,
I think that would have been
no beta.
Yeah.
Oh man.
but what I'm saying is
I don't think I'm not,
opening day or launch day,
Yeah.
everyone gets it. Download. I think downloading is gonna be fine.
Okay.
But trying to stream.
trying to stream at the
something,
same
Yeah,
time.
as soon as it streams, it's going to be
Mhm.
buffering for like
the
3
bandwidth
hours.
is gonna be.
This is
awful.
Disney, so hopefully they know what they're doing. But
But there have been cases
then
where
again,
Disney doesn't
yes.
know what they're doing.
that does bring us back to the list.
Does it?
Yes, I went through the whole Twitter thread they did, and some of the newer stuff that they've announced, and grouping together some of the shorts. The current list is 646
Oh, it's
titles. Yes, it has grown. That will be on launch day.
Oh.
Now, Cody and I did the math, and if we watched one every other week, it would take us around 25 years to get through all of them, and I fully intend on doing that.
Oh no.
So the way the show will work is
I'm shaking
starting
my head no.
starting on November 12th, we will watch a randomly selected movie, which we will select today,
I hope it's a
or
good one.
or a few episodes of a show.
When you say a few, are you doing a percentage of the show? Because
There will be
Simpsons, for example, there's 30 seasons.
Yeah. we're slotting out 3
Wait,
hours.
Simpsons isn't Disney, is it?
It's Fox.
It's on Disney Plus.
Disney, yeah, it's on Disney
Oh,
Plus.
because they bought out Fox.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
right.
The side note: the Disney Plus ad with the Simpsons is actually really
It's
funny.
super funny.
Bart walks in. I'm not doing it. I'm not putting these ears on.
I don't care how much they paid you.
Yeah, it's
But
really
yeah.
funny.
If it's a TV show, I have slotted out the studio for 3 hours.
Okay, so it's just whatever we can fit.
Because
into
the
that 3
maximum length
hours.
of a movie would be 3 hours with stuff like Endgame. So we'd watch 3
How-
hours worth.
How dope would that be if we
of the
got
show.
Endgame first week?
It's gonna come sometime in December, I believe.
That's going to be a rough podcast if we do Endgame first.
Well, it won't be around till December, so we
Yeah,
can't.
so we're good, and
Okay.
we might get a Marvel movie.
That'd be dope.
But yeah, I do have a
Unless it's Iron Man 3.
yes. We will spin the wheel. The wheel has the wheel is real, and the wheel has all 646 titles on.
Why did you have to specify the wheel is real? It's,
It's
sitting
up-
right there.
It's right here. Can't you see it at home? Yeah, Cody can see it. It's real. It's real, and it's
Oh my
huge.
gosh.
It's like the Wheel of Fortune wheel. No, that's on a table. I'm thinking of
You're thinking of
Price is Right.
Price is Right. Yeah.
yeah. It's that. We've got that whole thing built out. Song of the South.
Is that on there?
No, it's not.
Say, I feel like
They're
that.
not putting it on.
Yeah.
But apparently, if you go to any shop in Georgia, you can find it on DVD.
It's
Oh
not
my.
surprising.
Yeah, it's
At
weird.
all.
Specific. There was a whole article about it.
I wonder if I could. I'm gonna try and find on. Can I look at it on eBay real quick? See if I can find it.
Yeah. You want it? I'll put it on the list. I don't want to
Well,
talk about
no.
Song of the South. I
I-
really don't.
It depends on how much someone wants for it on eBay.
Yeah,
So probably want like $500, and I'm not doing
and it
that.
depends. There were multiple versions as well. They released it about 3 or 4 times, cutting out
So-
more and more of the problematic stuff.
When
but
did it come out though?
So here's the single. It came out in the 60s.
it was the first live action feature film that Disney did,
Uh-huh.
and they had the cinematographer from Citizen Kane on it, and they did
Right, yeah.
it was Walt was a big fan of the hybrid 2D and live action, so they did a lot of that,
Mm-hmm.
and it's based on a book, I believe.
I'm not sure, but so here is the sing-along version on VHS. We'd have to find a
Oh.
VCR too, for
Oh, I got one of them. Are you kidding me?
$7.31. So the sing-along version's actually really cheap.
Yeah.
But Walt Disney Classic VHS, the Song of the
I
South,
don't know if I'd call it a
home
classic.
recorded. So this is one that somebody pirated,
Yeah.
and they're trying to sell.
There's a lot of those out.
Can I make a
67,
brief
60,
little
70.
Yes.
correction?
No.
Yes. I just got information from the guy.
Yes.
You were saying that Song of the South came out in the 60s?
Yeah.
You're 20 years off.
It came out in the
40s.
Yep, 1946. It
There
came
was
out.
Really?
there was a weird noise there.
yeah.
Sorry.
That was
Yeah.
Hopefully we fixed that. There
Nope,
it's back.
It's back. No. Yeah, we're good now. That's crazy though.
Yeah. It was a big deal at the time that it came out, but
Oh yeah, and like historically, I mean, let's not talk about that actually.
let's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not grace Song of the South with any more undue
Yes.
discussion. But yeah,
Um,
there is
Are we ready to spin the wheel?
not yet. I'll talk
Okay.
a little bit more about what's on the list. They have all of the
All Star
Um,
Wars is on there, right?
all or most of it, I believe.
Okay.
I think there might be
Do
one
they
or
have the
two
old ones?
that are not. Yeah.
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 Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
No holiday special, unfortunately.
No.
Or the Ewok movies.
So that would be awesome to watch that on. I mean, it'd be terrible, but it would also
I would
be awesome.
love to do. Yeah, that's part of the thing. Yeah, and all of Pixar is going to be on there. Most of the Marvel movies are on there. There's a few omissions that aren't there on launch day, but they're
They'll
going to
be
be
there
there. Yeah, like
eventually.
Iron Man 2 isn't there for some reason.
I think
and-
that's on
That's
Amazon
like the best
Prime right
one,
now.
though.
yeah.
Iron
So
Man
all
2
of
is the
the
best
some
one.
of the stuff that's still tied up with other streaming services, they have to
Yeah.
wait a little bit for.
What about Infinity War? Because that's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. I
Yeah.
didn't see it on the list. I could check, but it's such a long Google
Yeah,
Doc.
there's so much.
And they've got some of the Lego movies. They did an Ice Age short movie, which is weird
With
because that's
Scrat, yeah.
with Scrat.
Oh,
Because
There's a whole bunch of them.
because Ice Age is Blue Sky. It's a different company. So
Oh, is it?
yeah, but Disney did one short for some reason.
Oh, weird.
It's very
Huh.
weird, and they've got a bunch of
I see.
National Geographic on there as
It's
well.
not surprising. National Treasure's on there.
National Treasure is
Those
on
are
there.
those are Disney.
It's a good one. All of the
Is
Disney,
it though?
all of the Disney Channel shows, and all of the Disney Channel original movies
Ooh.
as well.
Oh,
And there
no,
are
We're gonna get something weird, aren't we?
yeah, there's over 150 or
Okay.
something Disney Channel original movies that are already on there.
What about
It's-
the old cartoons? They all on there?
Yes, all of the original Disney short films like Silly Symphony and all of those.
Well, I'm talking like the features,
the features,
like
yes.
the original features, like Aladdin and things like that.
Yeah, all of those
Okay.
are on there.
I hope we get like Aladdin.
Dude, I want
3, King of
Treasure
Thieves.
Planet.
Ooh, Treasure Planet.
King of Thieves is
awesome.
good.
I haven't seen King of Thieves in so long. I just remember Open Sesame from
Mhm.
it. That's the
Yeah.
only part I remember.
And that's where all, most of
I
the
hope we get Sinbad. Is that Disney?
That's
no, that's not
DreamWorks.
that's
Gosh,
DreamWorks.
dang.
Yeah. Treasure Planet's essentially
Treasure
Sinbad.
Planet, yeah.
That's true.
That
Treasure
was the
Planet. That
the
movie's so cool.
2D and 3D animation.
Yeah, that was like when
Good.
it started.
Yeah,
I would love to see a live action remake of that.
of Treasure Planet.
Absolutely.
That would be amazing.
Or
They
Atlantis.
do have a live action. It's called Treasure Island.
Oh yeah. Have you seen? Did you ever? Sorry, another side note.
Yes.
Did you ever see Treasure Island Muppet? Like the Muppets.
Yes,
Treasure
that's
Island?
on the list. Yeah.
Is it?
All of the Muppet movies
No
are on.
way.
The Muppet Show isn't yet. I hope that they put that on.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah.
all of the Muppet movies are.
I used to love that movie, the
don't think
Treasure
I've ever
Island.
seen it.
one.
Dude, imagine if we have to
Oh,
watch
it's
Muppet
so good.
Babies.
Ugh.
I showed you guys an episode of Pooh Corner when we were filming something a while ago. I don't think Doug was there for
Oh,
that.
that's
I don't
right.
Yeah.
remember that.
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh, Smarter Than Strangers. I
Oh
hope-
no! I was there.
You were there for that?
I,
Yeah.
I remember because I
Yeah.
remember making the comment like, "Holy crap, this is
Yeah.
terrifying."
I'm hoping that they put Pooh Corner on there because
Is
it's
that a
scary.
Disney thing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
oh
Disney
yeah.
thing. Yeah, they had that for the original Disney Channel
Winnie the Pooh in general was
No,
creepy
that's
though.
terrible.
back when Disney Channel was a
What?
paid service.
Oh my god.
What about the old Timon and Pumbaa TV show?
I didn't see that.
'Cause that
Um,
was an old Disney Channel show.
Yeah, they've got a
Do they
few
have
of those. Like
Lion King 1.5?
yes,
I love
yeah,
that movie.
and
That's
they
so
have a lot
good.
of the like the spin-off
Yeah.
TV shows, like the Lilo and Stitch TV show
Yeah,
and
there
the
was a-
Aladdin TV
there
show
was a
and the
bunch.
Hercules TV show.
The Aladdin TV show is terrible.
Yeah.
But Emperor's New Groove TV show is cool though. The
Emperor's New School,
That
it's
show-
on there.
That show is dope.
That show rocks.
What Power Rangers?
No.
That was always on Disney Channel.
Yeah, they had it on Disney Channel, but I
Then
think the rights are with a different company right
Lionsgate.
now.
It's with
Lionsgate?
Funimation. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
I mean,
Lionsgate has it. 'cause
Dude,
they
if
did
it was
the movie.
Funimation, that'd be a dope TV show.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
I'd
true.
watch
It would be
that.
way better with Funimation.
I would watch that.
And,
for
like
sure.
they've got the Jim Henson Company producing a new show as well. It's like a talk show with an alien Muppet. But yeah, they don't own the Jim Henson Company, but they do own the Muppets. So there's a chance we'll get the Muppet Show, but
Interesting.
not like Fraggles or anything like that.
I just the reason I brought
Dark
up
Crystal.
Dark Crystal.
Yeah, we're not getting that. Or
We don't
Labyrinth.
need to watch that movie anyway.
You just got a text message.
Yeah, it's my physical therapy.
Collins has to go to therapy.
Yeah, you remember that from the Wildcast podcast, episode 1 or 2?
Something,
It was episode
dude.
2
I don't
where I talked about the
remember.
car crash. Yeah, I'm still in therapy for that. Anyway, if everybody is ready, I think
Let's spin the wheel.
it is time for us to spin the wheel. Ow, I
As
hit
you
my
hit your
microphone.
microphone.
Okay, one more. Spin the wheel. Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire from the
Oh,
year
jeez.
2000.
What is that?
Okay, hang on. Let's go around and
Say-
first of all say if we've seen the movie,
Yes, that's the
Or-
thing I want to do.
Yeah.
or
let's do that.
and then also like, okay, just based on the title, what do you think this movie's gonna be? I'll start because it was my idea.
Oh my gosh.
So no, I have not seen the movie.
We're in the weeds already.
You're not wrong. There's gonna be like a wild Pikachu in there or something. Mom's Got a Date with a Vampire, right? That's the name of the movie.
Yep.
So it's gonna be about some kid who. I actually had a dream based on that. My mom dated a vampire in my dream and got turned to a vampire and tried to kill me. It was horrifying.
Yeah, interesting.
So this is my take on what's gonna happen. She's gonna like go on a date with a guy or whatever.
Yeah.
The kid's gonna somehow figure out. Oh no, they're gonna be in the doorway talking, the mom and vampire,
Mhm.
and the kid's gonna look in a mirror,
Oh,
not
and
see
he's
a
not gonna
reflection,
yeah.
and go upstairs and do some research or have like monster books or something like that, and go, oh my,
He's totally gonna
mom-
have monster books.
Yeah,
Like
my-
a book that just
two-
says monster on it.
yeah, in the 2000s, and a Disney Channel
He's gonna go
original.
look through
Oh,
his
and he's
Goosebump
gonna have
collection.
like a chat room that he goes on that has like other monster
Yeah,
enthusiasts.
I could see it. Yeah. And then he's gonna try and sabotage the date. Like he's gonna try and sabotage it and everything.
And nobody's gonna believe that
Uh-huh.
the guy's actually a
Yeah,
vampire.
mom's not gonna believe in anything.
Mhm.
And then something's gonna happen where mom finds out.
Yeah.
Vampire's gonna they're gonna break up
Mhm.
in air quotes, and then he will redeem himself and become human, and then come back into their lives as a human to become the kid's stepfather and live happily ever after.
Yeah, I think he's gonna end up turning out to be a good guy. I'm gonna
I-
look it up on IMDb, but I'm gonna try and avoid spoilers because I don't want to know when we go into this. I don't want to know.
What do you think, Cameron? What do you think's gonna happen?
Obviously, this is going to be a comedy.
Yeah,
Or
it's
it's posed as being a comedy.
It is
probably
a
won't be
Disney
funny,
Channel
but-
original movie.
It'll be funny
Oh
to
no,
6-year-olds.
it's a Disney Channel
Yeah, it's a
movie.
DCOM.
Oh, which means the acting's gonna suck.
Probably.
No.
Let's see. We've got
So I think like there's obviously gonna be like the mom going on a date with the vampire. Or
Well, that's the name of the movie.
And I
so
think
yeah.
the kid's gonna be like super scared of the
Oh,
the
okay.
guy.
Yeah. Okay.
And then be like maybe like try to stop him or something.
Like
And then
sabotage.
yeah, I don't know about sabotage, but just like try to stop it and it won't work.
Okay.
I don't know what else will happen because I can't possibly think of a good way to end a plot like that.
They all get turned.
They all get
They-
turned.
they
I mean,
ser-
yeah,
Like
but
really,
it's
that's
Disney,
the only way. Is
so
they all either get turned or the guy becomes human again. Like those are your options.
hmm
So
Or maybe he bites just the mom,
just the mom.
Just
Ooh,
the
and then the
mom.
mom becomes a
and then he kills both the mom and
he
the
kills
kid.
his mom and the vampire.
that's that's
Obviously,
literally the
that
dream I had. I was like 12 and I had a dream
Oh.
where my mom was dating a vampire and
See
turned into a
that.
vampire, and
That's
they
probably how they came up with the
they
idea.
attacked me. It might
He's
be,
like,
dude.
guys,
Ooh.
I had a dream last
It
night.
was
It
I
has
was 12.
It was
and I
not
killed my mom,
okay.
who was a vampire. And they're like, movie.
it was not okay, dude. I'm not happy.
Is it your computer?
Maybe. I was just looking at something.
Okay, we'll
on
cut that out.
the computer screen.
The
Like-
IMDb page, it has a 5.9 out of 10.
Oh,
It's not bad.
It stars Matt O'Leary.
what does he look like?
I don't.
Sounds so
He
familiar.
looks like a decom actor. I don't recognize any of these actors. Jake Epstein, maybe
That name sounds really familiar.
that does.
But yeah, are you guys?
Um,
Celebrity crush. That's a thing. Oh, credits, not.
Sorry, credits.
That was a crush. I was like,
Um,
what? This is gonna be an
a good
interesting
Halloween
experience.
movie for kids.
Too bad we passed Halloween already.
Yeah, let's look at the user reviews for this.
Oh boy.
Love it. I love this movie. I watch it every Halloween. Matt O'Leary is such an amazing actor.
He won't be.
Matt O'Leary. He's
So-so.
He's Inspector Gadget,
What?
isn't it?
No way, really?
Isn't it? Isn't Matt O'Leary Inspector Gadget?
Let me check.
I will check the Googles.
Oh my gosh, I hope so.
Let me click
Because
on
that guy is amazing.
Matt O'Leary.
Whoop, not that.
Matt O'Leary. He is known for Frailty, Live Free or Die Hard. Oh my gosh, was he Bruce Willis's son in Live Free or Die Hard? He's in Agents of Shield,
No, okay. I know him from somewhere.
Project Blue Book,
Let's see.
Caught, Welcome to Marwin, Medal of Honor.
Spy Kids 2. That's how I know him.
You know, it's the older brother.
Yeah,
It's the older brother of the rival,
dirtbag
the
older brother,
Dirtbag
yeah.
kids. Yeah,
Oh, him.
he's
oh
in-
my
Yes.
gosh, this
So
movie's gonna
He's in the
suck.
Lone Ranger, and he's also
Oh,
he's in Spy Kids
no.
3D.
he's in Spy Kids 3D. Yeah.
Oh
my
Let's
goodness.
see what else is he in. The
Um,
Alamo. He's in Time.
Skyscraper.
In Time was actually really cool. Like side note, it was a good movie.
We should
He's
watch
in,
that movie
He's in the
instead.
2013 Lone Ranger.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah.
that's about it. He looks like a freaking pedophile though. Can I say that word
Does
on
he?
this?
Yeah, can I see it?
Yeah. Oh, let me pull it up better.
Does
There
he?
you
Is
go.
it the beard?
Yeah, it's that picture. He looks like a freaking pedophile.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's really funny.
Yeah, CSI crime scene investigation. Yeah,
It's gonna be an interesting episode.
that's going to be an interesting one. And yep, so
How are we reviewing the movies? Like, do we have a scale?
I have somewhat of a scale. You know what? Actually, that's a good idea. I had this idea a while ago that I'll open up a separate Google Doc
Okay.
and we'll start just ranking all of the movies
Like a
against
hierarchy?
against each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so like every time we'll see a movie, we'll decide where it
Where it
goes
fits.
in the hierarchy.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
that.
kind of like
Okay.
a Top Gear type thing.
So
that
guess what? I can already tell you right now. This movie's gonna be number one.
this
for at least a week.
This is gonna be the best movie on Disney Plus for a whole 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So only watch that movie for the next 2
Nothing
weeks,
else, guys. No Mandalorian.
No man,
Nothing.
you're not allowed to watch Jeff Goldblum. Just
No, you can't go without Jeff Goldblum.
this
Whatever his name is.
Matt O'Leary. Okay, we killed
we
Cameron.
we
could
broke
not say his
Cameron.
name at
You
all.
can't say Goldblum.
I don't know. I couldn't-
Goldblum.
Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum. I
There
just
ya
couldn't say it at that
go.
time.
Goldblum.
All right.
Alrighty, that wraps it up for episode 0 of Where Streams Come True. Join us.
Thanks for listening.
Join
guys.
us on November 12th as we all watch My Mom Has a Date with a Vampire from the year 2000.
Oh,
You can
boy.
find it easily by going to the Disney by the Decades tab and then go to either year 2000 or you can go through the Disney Channel Original Movies tab.
But first, you
Or
need to
search
pay
for-
for the subscription.
search you need
of
to-
Disney Plus, which is how much a month is it? 8.
It's
It's
six
comparable.
$6.99 a month.
Now I did hear that they're gonna do a
A
Disney
bundle
Plus
with-
and Hulu and like Spotify for like
it's Disney Plus, Hulu,
13.
and ESPN that you get all in one bundle.
for like $13 a month,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I have Sling TV right now to watch ESPN.
I took advantage of the
The 3 years for like $300.
yep
See, and I wish I had done
the
that.
D23 one. It's absolutely going to be worth it
Yeah,
because
especially we get a podcast out of it.
we get a podcast out of it that is going to go for at least 25 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Looking at you, Cody. 25 years, you and me.
If the planet is still here.
If the planet is still here, we will
Uh,
still be watching Disney Plus every other week. Join us. Okay, yep. Watch My Mom's Date with a Vampire
See if you agree with us or
next
not.
week. Yes, and then the first
Movie
episode
you
will
watched.
be available as soon as possible on iTunes. It'll have to go through the review process, so there might be a bit of a delay, but you can send in your reviews and or topics that you want to bring up to WhereStreamsComeTrue@gmail.com.
Hey.
Well, that makes sense.
Spelled just like it sounds, right?
Spelled just like it sounds. Yep.
Sweet.
The whole thing.
All right, let's go fight some lunch.
Let's go fight some lunch.
Let's do it.